What is going on, everybody? I am here with some more Resident Evil Revelations. Last time, we made it to the last and final queen, the last and final queen ship, Queen Dido, and found out about how Veltro, uh, made all of its plans here. And we found out the secrets of what's going on in here. And now in this episode, we are going to go through this door and see who is talking on the other side. And he's still talking.
Oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto
Morgan Lansdale. How dare you cross Veltro? Morgan, this is what you seek, is it not?
Indeed, this little machine contains the truth. Oh, the truth needed to bring down your entire charade.
This is it. We got the evidence.
Leave with the PDA.
Stop!
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
Well, if I didn't know that this episode was gonna end like that, I should have ended like that in the last episode. God damn it. Whatever. It was only like what, 3 minutes? So we can do it. Okay, so we're gonna save it and then we're gonna move on. 13 minutes it took. No, well, not really, but
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
dodge it. God damn it. This is Jack Norman, also with the T Abyss virus that he just I won't say injected, but just drank. Yeah, defeat Norman. Oh wait, I'm laying down. Oops. Yeah, so he actually injected with the. Ouch. So yeah, he injected himself. Well, I wouldn't say inject, but he drank the.
I can't see now.
We get the earth from that. I'm trying to concentrate here, but he keeps on teleporting. There you go, got him. Yeah, so now since Jack Norman drank the T Abyss virus, he is now known as the Ultimate Abyss. That is the correct name. I'm not kidding. The Ultimate Abyss is his boss name. Ouch. I know I'm wasting ammo, just not hitting the weak spot. So now with Jack Norman now mutated with... Yeah, so now with Jack Norman mutated, now we're going to be fighting him as we are now. Now he does have one weakness, which is when he's going to do his ultimate... When he's going to do his attack, his charge attack, his heart will open. Now when his heart opens, that's when you have the opportunity to actually weaken him. He has the weakness in his heart and also in the back. So you have two choices to actually weaken him. And also he teleports, which could be very, very frustrating. And now he's going through his second phase now. Now what he'll do is that when he teleports closer to you, he will have a double. Now the way to actually known about now the way to actually to figure out which is the real one is when he releases a purple smoke right there. That's when you'll know. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's not him. Now I think he's going through his... I don't know if this is... I can't remember if this is his third phase. Yeah, he's not going after Chris. He's just going after me. Where do you... Ouch! Hit him in there. Hit him in the weak spot. Now, don't waste your ammo on him when he doesn't show his weak spot. Because then you'd just be wasting ammo. So don't do that. Now his doppelganger, I guess you could call him, does not hurt you. It's just an illusion. Yeah, see, you don't have to actually worry. Any time now that he is gonna change phases. Now I have a damage 4 on the UG. I don't know why it's not bringing him down that much. Damn, I ran out of ammo. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, that didn't do it either. Hopefully I could get him with the sniper, I want to get him with the sniper rifle. Oh, nice. Okay, I got him. I can't do a charge shot. Got him. Hit him in the other weak spot.
I can die!
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
The means of dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the goods.
Bonafide T-Abyss. No vaccine. Not yet.
Yes, of course. A little bit of this could turn a city inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be on my way.
Who would have thought, yes? That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand from the venerable commissioner of the FBC.
As you can see, it's not likely you'll be wriggling out of this one.
I seem to have underestimated the BSAA. And perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're done analyzing it, so you can have it back.
Director O'Brien, surely you understand our dilemma. Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me. The world required my guidance. It was all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante, and you're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner. And I'm placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Where have I heard that before?
Episode 12. The Queen is dead. The episode has ended. We finally finished it. It took us 6 minutes, but no, actually it took us 14 minutes to actually do that boss fight. To do that final boss fight. Look at our entire total score. An A ranking. And then the raid mode stages have been unlocked.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah, but the cost was high.
The BSAA will have to be overhauled.
The storm is gone now. But how long will it last?
After long as the FBC was dissolved and the majority of its agents and sources transferred to the BSAA, the BSAA would then be reformed into the Anti-Bioterrorism Organization Group under the auspices of the United Nations. Keith is now leading figure of the East African branch due to his accomplishments of the volcano. Quint, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion in any leader position, but still works at the BSAA, maintaining headquarters and the R&D department. Parker was found adrift ashore the Republic of Malta and then the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued. After the month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as Special Operations Agent at BSAA. BSAA's maintained headquarters. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA. He is currently an advisor to the BSAA and also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home. As Jill and Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrible fate awaits them. Ah, interesting. So that is the end of Resident Evil Revelations. Now that cutscene right there, as you saw. Now the one thing I did not want to say in the beginning of the entire series is Resident Evil Revelations. It is, I guess you could say, well, Resident Evil Revelations. It's not a part of the main series of Resident Evil. This is just a little side thing with this part of the series. Like I said, it does not this not relates to the main series, but it is I guess you can say a prequel or a prequel to Resident Evil 5 and where it heads from there. So that's actually very interesting. But sadly, they did not continue the storyline with the Revelations. It does not, sadly. But of course, as you saw, we do have Revelations 2, which it doesn't relate to it at all. So as we get to Revelations later on in the future, but not now. So sadly, they did not continue the storyline with Revelations, and as you saw in that cutscene, it continues on where it left off in Resident Evil 5. I forgot what was that. I forgot what was that. That little short mission. I can't remember. Something Nightmares. Yeah, it was something Nightmares where they investigate Spencer's mansion, and then Jill goes missing, and then it leads to Chris in Africa, leading looking to find Jill and stuff. And also, you know, as I played Resident Evil. I've done a walkthrough on Resident Evil 5, so we already know how that went down. Now, the reason why I did Resident Evil 5 first and not Revelations is because with the storyline that's going currently right now, it goes back and forth. So, yeah, it goes back and forth. With the timeline, all that stuff going. This happened here and this happened there. So it's a whole big mix-up, similar to the Metal Gear Solid franchise, where it's you think it's sequels, but not really. There's like time travel. There's like time traveling and all that kinds of stuff. So it's a huge big mix-up, similar to in the Resident Evil franchise too. So. That's the reason why I didn't do Revelation. That's why I didn't do Revelations before and did Resident Evil 5 and did Resident Evil 5 first, was because the Revelations timeline does not relate to the main series games at all. That's why I'm doing Revelations now. So that's my little explanation and my little rant there. And also, sadly, we did not. And I want to talk about one particular voice actor in this game, which is Roger Craig Smith, the voice actor of Chris Redfield. Sadly, we don't get to see him be the voice actor now. Is there a cutscene in this? Yes, it is.
Almost too easy, wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a report on this. By the way, why save Parker?
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. The fun's just getting started.
Ooh, another interesting cliffhanger. Clear casual high difficulty. We got the custom parts charge shot 3 for campaign use only. And sadly, we got an A because I missed most of my shots. Congratulations! Now you can use the save data to start a new game with all of your equipment intact. Okay, would you like to? Yes. I don't know why I'm doing it, since I 100%ed this game in my personal file, so I don't know why I'm saving it. But still, I'm gonna save it anyway, even though I'm gonna delete it as soon as the series is over. Select outfit. Okay, select outfit has been added to the campaign menu. Now you can choose a new outfit for your character. Yes, as soon as that, you can actually choose an outfit. Now. Let's get in. I think we could choose it, right? Yeah, select outfit. Right over here. Now, okay, now we have the defaults for some of the costumes for some of the characters, as you can see. Now you are able to unlock the rest of the two. I think I can't remember the other two, because you don't play as. Because you don't play as Quint. No, this is Quint, right? No. You don't play as Quint. You don't play as him. You play as Keith in the main in the game. I don't remember which other two you play as, if I'm not mistaken. I know because Parker is in here, and then of course you play as Chris, and then Jill. I don't remember the other two. I don't know if which one you do play as. I can't remember. I can't remember now. Which other two characters you play as? Cause I remember just playing with. Cause you just play with those 3 characters or 4 characters. Sorry. I don't know if it's Jessica. I don't know if it's Jessica. I don't know which other 2 characters you unlock. I can't remember. I don't know if it's Quint. I don't know if you could play as Quint. No, you can't play as Quint, because these are the characters that you're able to play as. Now, depending on to unlock the other costumes, you do have to beat the raid mode, or I think play the more higher difficulties in the main campaign. Now, of course, there's a new game plus, which you're able to start a new game with all of your weapons and equipment attached. into it, which is actually pretty cool. So if you want to play any of the higher difficulties without having the need to start all over fresh, you could actually do that, which I've done to get the achievements, and it works. So I am not complaining. And that's the one thing I like about it when video games do this, where there's a new game plus. So if you want to get the achievements, so if you are an achievement hunter and you do want to get all the achievements, but don't want to start fresh and getting all the to get all the weapons, all the upgrade for weapons, and all that stuff, New Game Plus is actually a plus for me. That's why it adds more replayability in games when they have New Game Plus as an option. So that is a good thing also. And here we have raid mode. Now with raid mode, you could play as solo, player match, play with someone on Xbox Live, system link, links together to play with a friend. Of course, you'll have private matches, play with someone, or play with a friend or someone to invite. And then Xbox Live Party. You can join Xbox Live Party with a members lobby. So you can play with multiple friends or just play by yourself if you want to. So we are in the raid mode, stage 1, headquarters area. Recommended level 1. So like I said, to unlock the costumes, so you could play, equip them in the main game, you do have to play in raid mode to actually do it. So we're gonna get into one player match. So we're gonna get into one. We're gonna get into just one of the stages, and that's it, just to show. I'm not gonna do all of them. Okay, so we have, I think, the store. Go to the BP store. Yeah, you. Now we have 47,500 battle points. Now, if you remember, as you were playing the entire game, now depending on the score that you got during each of the episodes, you would get BP points. Now, with these BP points, you're able to unlock weapons, custom parts for the weapons that you get. Of course, replenish consumables, refills, all accountable items in their maximum capacity. There goes fully charged grenades, decoys, shot grenades. These are the pulse grenades, green herbs, herb cases, all that stuff. And additional storage. Set weapon storage grid by 12 by 3 by 12 by 3. Okay. Yeah, so that is all of the weapons and stuff. So I am level 1 in this save file. Now we could modify the weapons that we'll be able to get, and then the characters that we were able to unlock. We have several characters we could play as. First we have the first 4, which is Jill, Chris, Parker, and Keith, and then we're able to play as, I believe, Quint, Raymond, even Rachel. Yeah, Rachel, Jessica, and a few other characters. I can't remember which other characters you'll be able to play as in the raid mode. I can't really remember. I'm trying to remember which one you'll be able to play as. Yeah, I can't remember which character you'll be able to play as in Resident Evil. I know you could play as other ones too. And I believe also you get to play as Hunk, because Hunk is a staple to the Resident Evil franchise. Whenever they have raid modes or raid modes like this, or extra content like this, you have to put Hunk. Hunk is like the staple of another staple of the franchise, a mysterious guy working for Umbrella, and he's in here, I believe. I'm certain. I'm more certain that he's in raid mode. Now, also with the characters you select for the raid mode have different abilities. As you can see, she has the handgun. She can master the handgun and the machine gun. Chris masters the shotgun and the rifle, and Keith masters the shotgun and hard hitter, melee weapon damage by 200%, which is actually very good. And then Keith is machine gun and CC master. does physical attack damage and melee attack damage. So that's actually pretty good. It was just, yeah, which is actually pretty good. So we're gonna select the stages. Now, as you can see, they are up to how many? I think there's 12. I think. Oh, how many? They're gonna see how many stages there are. I think it's 20. Yeah, there are in total of 20 stages you can actually do, and plus an extra stage 21, which is the ghost ship. Now, the ghost ship is of course recommended level 50, and what it does, it's you get to play the entire game in that stage, but except in this, you're timed. So you do have to kind of speed run through the entire game, which is actually pretty good. It's actually pretty cool, if I do say that you get to play the entire campaign, but instead there are no cutscenes, no extra characters, and all that stuff. You just play through the objective as you will in the main campaign. So it was actually pretty good, because like I said, without no cutscenes, no extra characters, no other dialogue, just speed run through the entire ship without having the need to deal with all that stuff. So. And I have done it. I think my time is, I don't know if I've done it. I forgot if I've done it. I've never done it. Yeah, I've never done it. I think I never done the ghost ship things. So and also we have difficulties here. There's chasm and then trench. Now it goes down further. Now why would Now with chasm, it is the easier difficulty. Trench is medium, and I forgot the other two names of the other two. I think the trench and then the abyss difficulty. Now the abyss difficulty is, now to unlock the stages for trench, you have to complete all the raid mode stages in the chasm difficulty, which is actually pretty easy. This is, like I said, this is much more easier difficulty. And then to get the abyss difficulty, you do have to complete all the trench stages, including I don't think the bonus stage also includes with it, right? No, I don't think so. No, just stages from 1 through 20 to unlock the abyss difficulty. Now there are some other rewards you can actually get through too. You could actually get raid mode colors, which depending on your scores on the stages on chasm or trench or the abyss, you're able to get raid mode colors, which not really worth it, if I do say, because it allows you just to change you get to color your name and all that stuff when you're in the game. Not really too worth it, but if you do want to get it to complete it, that's up to you. Now I believe that's just it for the raid mode. I know that's, yeah, just to leave all that raid mode without nothing else, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all that's needed an explanation for all the raid mode. Okay, now we're just gonna do one stage. We're gonna do one quick stage. Go play as chasm. Wait, can I? Yeah, play solo. Oh, here we go, start. Oops.
I'm ready.
Head for the kitchen. Now we're just gonna do this one quick mission. I'm not gonna do all of them. Now, when playing some of the stages, the enemies are gonna have. Yeah, we can have the Genesis. Shot. There we go. Got the odd key. Nothing else in here. Okay. Now, as you saw, the oozes have level 1. Now, the way how should I explain it? With the... Oh, great. Ouch! Now the oozes do have levels. Now, when you level up, they will level up also. And when they level up, they're gonna get stronger. Trust me. So that is why it's very, very, very important to upgrade your guns, especially on raid mode, because they're gonna get tougher. And as you saw, that particular ooze had a symbol, had a shield symbol, which meant that some of the oozes have different abilities. As you saw, he had a shield. He had a shield emblem, which meant that he has more health, which that can be very scary. Which is very scary. So him having more health, that's not good. And plus, he's more taller. That's why you're able to know. Now, as you play through the different stages, you are able to encounter enemies with different abilities. As you can see, this one is actually very little, which means that this ooze is much more faster. Yeah, it runs faster and it attacks more quicker, so you do have to be careful. Another herb right there. Okay, good. So we just have a simple mission. Just head towards the kitchen. Lots of handgun ammo. So the raid modes are a striking resemblance of, the raid mode missions are the exact same as the campaign missions. We just head through the objectives and then that's it. But like I said, without needing cutscenes or the main dialogue or all that kind of stuff. Now this ooze right here has the fist symbol, which means that he does more damage. So that also you need to be careful for. Got a green herb from that.
Okay,
and we beat it.
managed to get through that.
There we go, and we did it. There we go. Pretty simple. Done it in 3 minutes. Got an A. Low level bonus. Your level is lower. Oh, oops. They didn't get a level 1. No, they didn't even get a level up. Then we got a custom part, long magazine. We'll keep it. So now, depending on the score that you get on the stages, of course, we got an accuracy level 90, killed 9 enemies. We missed the other ooze in the beginning of the stage. The damage that we inflicted was 784, and then our clear time is 3 minutes. Now we got experience points, we got BP. Okay, good. Now we're gonna save it. Now, okay, so there we go. It's just a simple stage for the first stage at all. Okay, which is actually very good. Now as you see right there, there is a lighting up a little symbol on the side of the under the time. Now with those are little achievements. Yeah, those are little achievements that you'll get depending on which stage. Of course, I got one of the achievements, which is I beat the level which that Yeah, I've beaten the level that is either recommended, that I'm on the recommended level, or I am below that recommended level. So that gave me a little bit of an emblem or an achievement there. Now the other one, I can't remember what it is. I think it's the other one is to not take any damage or not die in one of the stages, and I can't remember the other one. I think it's set off a chain reaction or do some sort of thing. I can't remember what it was. I'll show it off. I'll show it off on screen what they are, and also I'll also put up on screen the other achievements. Well, not I won't say other achievements, but other rewards you can actually get in the raid mode that can. I think they can't. Well, they can't carry in the. You're unable to carry in the main game, but you can actually put it towards in the stages you can actually put on. So I'll put them on screen right now because I'm not going to be saying it because it's a very long list. So I'll just put them up there now. So after all, I think that's just it. That's everything to do in the Resident Evil in the raid mode here. I believe there's nothing else. If I do miss it, like I said, I'll put it up on screen right now to show what you can do in the raid mode. And also, before I actually end the series off here, there was one more thing that you can actually do. There is, in the campaign, you could actually select a difficulty. Now if I could select it, I'm not gonna do it. Can I do it under here? I want to see if I could select the difficulty. Yeah, okay, we have casual, normal, and then infernal. Now test your limits of insanity. Now the infernal difficulty is one of the most hardest difficulties in the game. It is actually very, very, very difficult. Now to unlock the infernal, you do have to beat it either in casual or normal to actually unlock the infernal mode. Like I said, it's one of the most hardest difficulties to get. I'm not too sure if you get something from it. That I'm not too sure if you do. If I do, I don't know if you do get the infinite mode. Well, actually, I played this game through casual difficulty, so I don't know. I didn't see a prompt or like I didn't see anything that I unlocked inferno mode from it. Yeah, I didn't see anything from it, so. Yeah, I didn't see anything from it, so. No, I don't think so. Yeah, that is just it. So anyway, so that is basically it for that is basically everything to do in the Resident Evil Revelations. And like I said, oops, skip through the me. Yeah, I'll just leave it over here. So like I said, if I do miss other things that I didn't explain throughout the entire game, I will put them on screen. So just in case if I actually did miss something. So yeah, so that is it for the Resident Evil Revelations. And also there is a sequel to Revelations 2, but I won't do it until later on in the future. But I do have another project in mind. Another scary game, because I love doing scary games. So I want to keep on the path. We'll have a consistency of doing another scary game on the channel. So yeah, so that is me. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching the series, and I'll see you guys on my next playthrough.